Okay, so I want to like just go over B quickly so I can like explain exactly how to do it, and then I'll go through C and D for you. But for B, what you're going to want to do is when we complete the square, what you probably did was said, oh, half of 20 is 10, which is going to give me 100. So I'll add 100. And whatever you do there, you got to do to the other side. And then our nice perfect square here becomes x minus 10 squared equals positive 49. When you bring the 49 over, you get x minus 10 squared minus 49. Now, it's not really apparent at first, but this is, I'm going to use a different color. This is a difference of squares. It's a difference of squares. So really what we have is this is the one term and this is the other. So we've got 7 here, and this one would just be x minus 10. So we can easily, hold on. We can easily just break that up into x minus 10 plus 7 and x minus 10 minus 7, which gives us our x minus 3, x minus 17, and tells us that we have x equals 3 or 17. So let's take a look at, so you have, keeping that in mind that it's always going to be like a difference of squares. Let's try C. Okay, so in this example, I'm going to erase this bottom part too really quickly. Okay, in this example, it's got a 2 in front, so I don't want it there. So let's just divide everything by 2 just to get rid of it. So we have x squared minus 2x equals 3 halves. And then what you're going to do is worry about your perfect square right here. To get negative 2, half of that is negative 1. Negative 1 squared is plus 1. So I'm going to add 1 here and add 1 on this side. To clean it up, x minus 1 squared on this side, which covers this. And then when we add this, we get 5 over 2. And then just move this 5 over 2 to the other side. So minus 5 over 2. Again, we're going to look at this as a difference of squares. So the first term is going to be x minus 1 minus 5 over 2, the root of it. And then the other one is going to be x minus 1 plus root 5 over 2. And then we can go from there. So I just to clean it up a bit, x minus 1 plus root 5 over 2. That's that first one. And then the second one will be x minus 1 minus root 5 over 2. Okay, so you end up getting that x is going to be equal 1 plus root 5 over 2, or x is equal to 1 minus 5 over 2, the whole root, sorry. So that is how you do part C. Just keep in mind that you have the difference of squares. Let's take a peek at D. So at D, what you're going to do, that last one, is just divide everything by that 0.5. It might actually be easier because it's going to turn those 3's into 6's when you divide the 0.5 out. Yeah, let me know. Try that now that I've showed you number C. Try D, and if you still can't get it, just let me know. Okay?